Everybody wants to make more money, but the problem with your business is by increasing revenue, are you increasing profit as well, or are you just working harder? Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Neil Winteregg and joined as always by Dr. Greg Winteregg, CEO of Matterhorn Business Development and author of the book Fun at Work, which you can find down below. So welcome, because today we are here to talk about revenue. Now, everybody always wants to make more revenue, and that is the point of your business. It is to make you money and make you revenue. But what we have found is that sometimes people forget a couple of things when it comes to the idea of making revenue. So your business might make you a lot of revenue and not really give you a lot of money in the end. So usually we think, I need to make more revenue. But the truth of the matter is, you might not need to make more revenue to make more profit. And so that's what we want to talk to you about here today.
So chasing the greater dollar, like, last year we did 1 million and this year we're going to do 2 million. Okay, that's fine. But then there are two factors that you must take into consideration. So whatever strategic plan you have to go from 1 million to 2 million, you have to ask yourself, is it going to alter the basic purpose of the company? So let's say that you're a beekeeper and the basic purpose of the company is to make honey. And now you did $1 million and you want to do $2 million this year, and your friend comes to you, he's been your best buddy forever, and he wants to sell you his used car lot. And you're kind of like, oh, wow, I did $1 million last year in used cars. And you can go, oh, wow, that's how I can go from 1 million to 2 million. But that has nothing to do with your basic purpose of the pride and quality of your honey. And so that's kind of an extreme example, but it can happen so insidiously that all of a sudden somebody brings you another product, another service that's kind of sort of aligned with your basic purpose, but boy, you sure could make a lot of money out of that. So number one, when you're chasing more revenue to increase the overall money into the company, is that new idea really in alignment with the basic purpose?
Correct. The other thing that you have to factor in is by adding in another source of making revenue, how much does the overhead go up to actually be able to deliver that source of revenue? And what you'll find is that people start building and growing and adding staff and doing all these things. And at the end, they're making less money from a profit perspective, and they're working twice as hard with tons more liability and overhead than if they had just kept it at half of the size. So you have to ask yourself, okay, is it my goal to have a 500 employee company? Okay, if that's your goal, then put 500 employees in there and hope at the end of the time that you get to make some money off of it. But if your goal is to have a large company that's profitable with set-asides and reserves of cash, then you don't necessarily need to make more revenue. You need to figure out how to increase your profit. And any new service that you provide has to be a profitable service. Otherwise, it's not worth it.
And we've seen clients come up with ideas of investing $10, $20, $50,000 into the company, going to the bank, borrowing money, but not really in any kind of a strategic manner. They're like, oh, I could do this, I could do that. And we're kind of like, okay, time out. So, okay, we're not opposed to borrowing money to expand the company, but what are you going to charge? Will people pay that amount for it? How much are you going to have to pay the employees? Like, what is going to be your profit at the end of the day? So do you want $1 million company with 50% profit, or do you want a $2 million company with 10% profit? I'll take the $1 million company with 50% profit and take home 500 grand, than a $2 million company with all the added expense and employees and cost to take home 200,000. So as you're chasing revenue, just be very careful that you're sticking with your basic purpose, and whatever you're doing to expand is going to be profitable.
So we hope you found this useful. If you did, please leave a comment down below, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. We do 3 videos a week, and also be sure to check out our Adventure to Profit program, where you can actually learn how to make more profit for your business. We'll see you next time.